Hello everyone, and welcome back to Farmhouse Sync Gaming and my Let's Play of the Outer Worlds. And when we last left off, we were about to go through this big door. Or at least it appears to be very big. I guess we'll find out what's going on back here. Always a loading screen. Alright, and here we are. This is Edgewater, apparently. Ah, such a cheerful place. I do love the scenery right here. It's like it appears to be nighttime, or... well, it could be daytime, and just not really look like much. It seems really dark, doesn't it? Oh, look, people! People! Can we bother them?
There's something outside the walls today.
Go ahead.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Well, that's a cheerful conversation. I can talk to you.
Staying long?
That's it?
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
Oh, that's all you have to say? Well, alright then. What do we got around here? Let's see here. Oh. Storage discovered? Wait, is this building or... okay. I don't know. Let's just go in and see. Ah, hello. Hello, good sir. Oh. Red steel. Well, I probably don't want to do that with you staring right at me. That wouldn't be very nice.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Well, alright then, good sir. Let me see what you're selling. You can trade with them. I need to fix a ship. You know where I can find parts? I have some questions. Or take care. Let's see here. You know what? I'm just curious.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, let's see. I don't even know if I really have... okay, your merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Sweet. Let's see how much I can jack up prices for myself, like when I'm selling stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, assault rifle. Wait, no, this is buy. Ooh, good thing I got that. I want to sell, possibly. Let's see here. My goodness, I've been busy, haven't I? What is this? Alcohol? Well, I really don't need alcohol at the moment. Can I sell it? How do I sell it? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Ah, the shovel looks fun. It's made for digging in dirt. Oh, it says I can dig with it. Oh, maybe for all of your light-duty axing needs. You know what? I think I'll just sell that. But it says I can dig with this one. Maybe I'll hold on to that for now. Ooh, that looks fancy, but I'm not really a two-handed person at the moment. I prefer one-handers. Let's see. It's not worth very much, but I'll sell it. Keep some of my ammo. What's this? Oh, that does regeneration. Oh, I need to start looking at the food a bit more. Food obviously is very important because it actually gives some stuff. Wait, when did I get this stuff? Have I not been paying attention to who I've been slaughtering and things? Are these the exact same? If they're the exact same, I don't want to get... I can get rid of one of them. I'll get rid of one of them. Okay. Well, looks like to be everything it's gonna let me do here. Because everything... oh, it's sorted. Wait. Oh my gosh. Apparently there's a lot of stuff in my inventory I didn't even notice I had. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay, these are the exact same, so I'll just get rid of one of them. Anything else? You know what? I'm not going to go too crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you, good sir. What is this? Obviously nothing I use. Alright, you know what? That's cool and all. I got rid of some stuff. Let's focus here. Let's focus. Ooh. Speaking of which, I'm focusing. Let's see here. There was some stuff in my armor. Okay. Apparently I have... can I... it says I can throw this on. That looks weird. Also, This has more armor and stealth, so I'm going to put that on. And don't I look hilarious? But it does provide more armor. Gives me plus to one-handed melee, which I have been using a little bit more of. So we'll stick with that for now. Okay. Don't mind me. I don't look anything like the guys that you have to deal with on a regular basis. Let's see here. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff here. Let's not get too crazy. Oh, you have a name. Can I talk to you?
I've got some time.
Do you now? What do you do here? I'll let you be. Oh, let's talk to her.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Ah, okay. Well, nice talking to you. Have a good day. Okay, don't get distracted. You can look around later. I have a bad habit of wanting to just wander off. Oh, I'll wander off at some point and go crazy, but for right now, let's just see what we've got going on here. Hello. Okay, so this is apparently where I'm supposed to head towards. There's nobody around us. There's nobody here? I don't see anything. Well, you only live once. That worked. Nobody saw me? I'll take those for good measure, too. Nobody saw a thing, right? Ooh, elevator. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Nice elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Oh, wow.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, okay. Did I walk in on something shady here? Well, anyways, it looks like I gotta talk to you.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She
I
did!
do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
But, wow. Are you kind of... I don't know if you're, that daft? Or I'm gonna not like you here real quick, because you have, snooty jerk vibes of some kind. You must be the town boss. I'll wait until you're finished. You know what? No, I'm interrupting. Let's do this.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
What uniform? Also, funny how you made a notice of that. That's kind of cool. I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform? What are you talking about? I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Let's see here. Well, you know what? I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Okay then. Alrighty. Seems... Okay. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. I don't plan on staying long. Well, that is a true statement, but let's see what he says about my ship business.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Well, that's nice to know. Let's hear it. Frying myself. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me. You know what? I've learned from past games. This is true.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Wait a minute. That sounds fishy already. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me about this geothermal plant. I'm going to cut right to it for him here.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, okay. Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people would take kindly to losing their power. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to go with this one here. I don't think these people take too kindly. That's probably true.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Oh, okay. I think I know where this is going. Okay, I can see this. Tell me what I need to do. Why? If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head. Oh, I'm not that evil, so, why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay, how can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out. Oh! I gotta admit, it definitely doesn't look all that grand and everything. It definitely is. It's definitely seen better days, in my opinion. Yeah, see what he says.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay, so you're essentially sending me to warn them before I do your dirty work, right? Right? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm getting out of this. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do for you. How will I recognize Adelaide? I can't make any promises. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful.
Oh, I know where
You will
this is
need
going.
an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
This is... yeah, companions. I hope this goes better than previous games I've played with companions. Sure, I could use the company. I don't need Parvati's help. You know what? I better not say no.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay then. Let's get going, I guess. Oh, here we go. CMP New Manager Seminar. Companions! You've gained a companion. These are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. Oh, well that's good. They increase your carrying capacity. In other words, pack mule. Just saying it right now. Pack mule. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Cool. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound a little salty, but I played Skyrim quite a while back. I played Skyrim a couple times through, and while having companions was nice and all, certain ones were better than others. And the first one you get was, well, she was great, but after a while, yeah, that got a little irritating after a while. But looks like in this one, it's Their skills enhance your skills. Well, I do like the sound of that again. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. Well, good day to you, I guess. Sorry about that. Good day to you, Mr. Reed Thompson. And I'm sorry I'm about to have a geek out moment, but I think I have an idea of who his voice actor is. Yes, I'm a big person about voice actors, and I might have to look up and, confirm my suspicions, but if he's who I think he is, then I might have a little bit of a geek out moment later. All right, girly. I guess you're coming with me. Alrighty. I guess we'll... Okay, good. But you're gonna stand there? But you're technically not in the elevator, honey. Are you sure? I'm gonna press the button. Alright, we're pressing the button. Wait, how'd you do that? What? It's because I was looking away, wasn't it? You're good. You're sneaky. I might like that. Honey, you also look really tired in this light. Just judging by that. Girl, you might need some coffee or something. Alright, let's see.
Hey, ma'am. Can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec?
You want to talk. Oh, boy. Oh, alright. What do you got?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Not
It's
really.
just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, I thought so. This is about the deserters. So what's the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. Yeah, no kidding. Well, what he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. Okay, no, I don't believe that. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. Wow, okay. I don't want to be a jerk to her. I don't know her yet. I may end up liking her for all I know. Who knows? Okay, yeah, figures.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
It's
just he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay, alrighty. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends, or what? Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned? I'm sure the deserters are very fine people, so what? Okay. You know what? How about this?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Okay. Can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Interesting. Vicar. A vicar. That sounds familiar. I've heard that word before. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill? Where would I find him? Think about it. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop
Thanks,
by.
ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well, your dad's definitely got the right of it. At least in my opinion. I'm trying to be nice. I'm really trying. Let's see here. So, what's over? Oh, that's the lab. Okay. We don't want to go there yet then, because apparently we said we go talk to this vicar. Oh, right over there. I just noticed that. I swear I'm paying attention. Let's see.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Oh.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Wow. Okay. This place sounds chipper as heck. Oh, am I supposed to go in here? gonna go over there. Well, I guess we'll go in here and see. Wait a minute. This building looks interesting.
I've always felt
Oh,
weird in here. It's too clean.
where are you? Where the heck did you go? Oh, you're still at the door. I'm sorry. It's too clean, huh? It does seem pretty nice in here, doesn't it? Oh, actually, it's really nice in here. Oh, it's kind of pretty. The architecture is oddly familiar. Oh! Hello? Hello? You look rather busy, sir. I'm gonna interrupt you.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Haha. Alright. Huh. Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. Yeah. How do you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? I just thought of something else I need to be doing. It's like, I'm leaving, bye. Spiritual advice on... Wait. Is this guy some kind of, like, religious dude? Oh, joy. I'm gonna have fun with you. But let's cut right to the chase, what we came here for.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Yeah, I'm throwing you under the bus.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission.
Oh, he said mission.
What
It is a
has Mr.
church.
Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant. Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters. Cut power to the deserters if you can answer quickly. We're in a hurry. Wow. Nah, I don't want to. I'm not going to get this one.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar? Right. Great. Can we wrap this up? Let's see here. What do you think of Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Oh, I don't have enough intelligence. Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls. Yeah, not the truth. Well, I guess I have to go with this one then.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible? Right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. It sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time. This has been a waste of time. Let's go, Parvati. Wow. You know what? How is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I'm gathered. Why is that? I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar. Ooh, shots fired. Again, I will play the I don't know you that well yet, sir. Just because you're a religious guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Well, you seem to be siding on the Reed guy a little bit more. Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Heretical texts. In whose opinion is that, good sir? A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? I assume you'll want to burn it once you get your hands on it. All very fascinating, I'm sure, but I've got to be going. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Uh-huh. So in other words, you don't want something to get out that might make other people question what you've established? I know how this works. You make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be more interested in your contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else. Ooh. Ooh. How about I ask him a little bit
It's
more
a
about
handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Oh, sure, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Side quests. How do I get myself wrapped up into these predicaments? You know what? If you're gonna pay me, you better pay me awesome monies. Lots of monies. Okay, so we gotta get a book, and we gotta go to the botanical gardens. How far is that? Wait, does it even have it on here? Wait, I thought the arrow was pointing over there. Okay, now I'm confused. Why is it doing that? Oh, I forgot that was my jump button. Ha ha ha! Well, fine. I guess we're going out this door. I don't know why. It's pointing this way. We'll see what happens. Whoop, we'll see what happens. I gotta remember to hold the button. Hold the button down. Oh, that's pretty. Wait. Oh, looks like the other side of town here. How come there's no arrow? Wait a minute. It's pointing me the other way. Why did you make me go out these doors? Oh my gosh. It's over here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Is this stealing? Shh. Did you just shush me? Or did you shush in general? Alright. Let's see what this does. What'd I do? Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Oh, nice. Taking all the things. Oh, I guess I had the wrong button. Let's take all. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, well, that's good to know. I got my lockpicking up, but I should probably be careful. Oh, excuse me, dear. Excuse me. Well, I'm not gonna go on a little trek that direction because obviously, there's nothing. Okay. Obviously, I don't want to go that way directly. I guess we're gonna have to go back through here. Probably through out the door we came in through. Ah. Okay, let's run. Run. Running through town. No one's gonna stop me, right? Right? I'm having a hard time finding the arrow now. It's still pointing me through that door, isn't it? Oh, now it changes. Okay. Yay, here we go. Going through the door, go through the door. Whoop! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ha ha. But it's a lot. I saw when I walked outside, it's a lot farther than it appears to be. So I think we'll save that little long trek for next time, everybody. I know this was a bit of a short video, but if this turns out to be kind of a long trek and I might get lost on the way or die a lot, who knows? But if that happens, we'll probably just save that for the next round, and that might be the long video. We'll see what happens, but thank you all for coming by again, and if you want to keep up to date, or if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of these lovely shenanigans ensue on this game, then don't feel shy about hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time here at Farmhouse Sync Gaming. Hasta luego. Ciao.